Before I start the video, I have to acknowledge that I am a huge fan of Daredevil. No, not the show, though I love that one too. The comics. This is a fun superhero with dark source material. Clearly this character is hard to screw up. Then Fox bought the rights to Daredevil and screwed him up. And if you can't tell, this movie sucks, and I'll explain why today. The opening gives us not bad opening credits. Why the hell is this rat CGI? And a homage to the comics. Matt's father is a deadbeat boxer, but instead of battling Jack Murdock, he's called Jack the Devil Murdock. There's also symbolism that makes you yell, "Oh, piss off!" There's also three-dimensional bullies. By the way, is there any employee here saying, "You're not supposed to be in here"? They also show the echolocation as his site for some reason. And why the hell are you forgiving your dad this fast? He's a fucking criminal. He's also a flat-out Gary Stu in this movie. I know he's called the Man Without Fear, but isn't there at least a... Boy, I didn't know Quicksilver was in this movie. Boy, when I imagined Daredevil, this is not what I thought at all. Your cameos were the best. I also really like how they established that Daredevil is Catholic. The suit is... fine.
There is no proof that your so-called Daredevil was involved, nor that he even exists.
Yeah, like, no one else caught him or even seen him. Why would he have the time to do this? No clue.
I mean, it's been 3 months now, and I've never even seen your apartment. Every time we sleep together, I wake up in the morning alone.
Why would you even date someone in the first place? And why the hell are you in that thing? You want to damage your ears? And why are you taking so many pills? You want to kill yourself? You're also not supposed to chew them.
Is that how you want to live your life? A lawyer during the day, and then judge and jury at night. Is that what you want?
Why are you telling him that you're a superhero? I get Catholicism is a strict religion. But at the same time, secret identity. I'm not gonna pretend like I know a whole lot about Elektra in the comics. So how do they introduce her here? Fuck you, 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 fuck you! There's also this. Why is this movie? What is this movie? Who is this movie? They're having a falling in love fight on the playground, ooh. Jennifer Gardner is so miscast in this movie. It feels like she was only casted in this movie to be the pretty girl love interest to Daredevil. For some reason, they try to play their relationship out as cute and adorable, because cute and adorable relationships is what you want from a Daredevil movie. There's also this.
Do you mind?
No, sometimes it makes people uncomfortable, that's all.
Okay. And this. And I'm sorry, she just looks stupid in that outfit.
Kill your father!
Liar!
Also, why are you not telling your daughter anything? She's a fucking adult. Also, why do you want to kill Daredevil when you clearly saw Bullseye do it in the first place? When her father dies, I don't really care because there's nothing for me to care. Also, fighting a blind man with echolocation who happens to be my boyfriend, and he never even tried, I could fight pretty well, but a hitman played by the Penguin? I'm a dead girl, oh my god! When Elektra dies, I don't feel shit because there's nothing for me to feel. Because again, she's pretty girl love interest.
Emotional damage!
There is an attempt at an emotional scene, which is where Daredevil beats the hell out of a mugger, causing this to happen.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not the bad guy, kid.
That dialogue was so bad it kicked me in the balls.
I'm not the bad guy. I'm not.
Why are you questioning if you're the bad guy or not? I get that you beat the shit out of a kid's dad right in front of him, but he admitted that he was working for We Was Kangspin. But I guess we're supposed to cry because boo-hoo, the baby's crying. This scene also feels forced because this is a movie where this happens. You also sound like someone with OCD trying to fight off his thoughts. This movie also has a strange choice in dialogue.
For your sake, I hope justice is found here today.
Oh my god.
Before justice finds you.
What? That's not heaven. I'm killing you! I'm killing you! That's the C train! I'm killing you!
The Kingpin's gotta be footing the bill.
I was quitting.
Not by me.
I want revenge.
Revenge won't make the pain go away. Trust me. I know.
How can you see into my eyes?
And I'm not even kidding, they do play a lot of Evan Skate songs in this movie. They also play songs by Fuel, The Calling, Saliva, Seether, Nickelback. So if you can't tell, they're going for an edgelord soundtrack here. I can also admit, the sandbag scene is pretty cool. And if this film was made in the 2010s, I wouldn't be surprised if this was in the soundtrack. For the villains, we have Michael Clark Dunklin as Kingpin. Oh great, a race swap. He's kind of the most forgettable character in the movie, and half the time you forget he's in it. But I do like the expression he makes to Elektra's dad when he's about to kill him.
Just saying goodbye, old friend. Just saying goodbye.
Now we have everyone's favorite part of the movie, Bullseye, played by the Penguin, Colin Farrell.
Well, the Irish piece of trash.
Really? That's your best insult? Even Wolverine is saying, grow a pair, bub. I also like the Bullseye part of his head. Though looking like a douchebag, he's the most entertaining part of the movie. There's also this.
With this semi-colored fella from London. What's the word? Mulatto. Yeah, just that.
Why is this in the movie? Because you sure as hell do want to see this in a Daredevil movie.
Oh, she's sleeping. Can I get you anything?
I'm gonna listen to One Direction on repeat after this. Also, I don't think that's how it works. Regardless, Colin Farrell is still the best part of the movie because he turned on doing this for my kids mode. When it comes to the action, I'll admit, this action scene is awesome. But it's later ruined by CGI. Oh yeah, this movie's very dependent on CGI. A film like Daredevil doesn't really need CGI. Spider-Man works as a CGI action movie, mostly because of its source material. With Daredevil, on the other hand, with the exception of a few villains, you could survive without CGI for his source material with only a handful of CGI. With other action scenes, we got the motorcycle confrontation. The shuriken scene is pretty cool. And more damn CGI. Also, how? Also, I don't think that's how it works. The church fight, which is more CGI and more stupidness. And a anticlimactic Kingpin reveal. Then there's the Kingpin fight, which is very anticlimactic and face-palmingly bad. And really? This is how he's defeated?
As I suspected, you've broken your funny bone.
I also really like this film's mild violence. I also like when Elektra's hand gets stabbed. And I'll admit, I like the throat shot here. And the violence definitely does stick to the spirit of the comic.